War. War never changes. In the year 2077, civilization finally achieved its long dreamed of climax with the release of enough nuclear rage to wipe out most life on the surface of the earth. Or was it lack of rage, lack of emotion altogether that released the bombs? Regardless of the answer, for one bright moment, the earth shined like a star. Those of us invited underground by Vault-Tec were protected from the blasts, protected from the nuclear holocaust outside. We would later discover that the residents of other vaults were not so lucky, that they were used in insidious experiments for purposes still unknown. But in Vault 76, we were protected. Far from the radiation of the outside world, we were given the best food, the best medicine, the best education. They taught us everything we needed to know of the world before, and the world we would create when our time had come. They told us of the savagery we would see on the outside, the ways in which we would overcome it. They prepared us for the reclamation of a world which had always been ours. We were the chosen ones. And that's how we knew we were the enemy.
Trees can talk. Hello, and welcome to Video Game Vision Quest. You are watching Synchro Mystical Roleplay, and this is Zoner Max Ace Reporter. I drank a Nuka cherry just a few minutes ago and was thinking about this sign, and then this sign appeared. Firecap mushrooms. Excellent. It's always good to collect more mushrooms. After my strange adventures at the lighthouse up here, and by strange I mean incredibly strange. Strange to the point where I've got a lot to think about, I decided to come by this river to gather some water and to go to this Locum Joe's to get some coffee. Now I don't see them right now, but when I first peeked over I saw quite a few of those strange scorched people. I don't want to say they're monsters. They were clearly people once. The scorched people with the green crystals growing out of them. I don't see them now, though. But I have no doubt they're still there. I drank a Nuka cherry as a tribute to an alien forest god. And here's that Nuka-Cola sign, so this seems like the place to go. Let's investigate. What I want to do is get close enough to see if I can hear them talk. The last time I saw some, I was forced to kill quite a few of them. But some of them had strange things to say before the final shooting began. Oh, I almost forgot the fire caps. What are these strange words that I hear? Fire caps. Glorious giant red mushrooms. Can I get in this bus? I'm on the roads. This is good. This is good. That's less good. And just like the ones I saw back in Flatwoods and Sutton, these are recent. Who did this? These aren't skeletons like the ones from before. Did my fellow vault dwellers do this? Or is something else out here? I haven't had coffee since I was in the vault, and I absolutely need coffee. I didn't even think to scrounge any as I was leaving. So it's possible I'm delirious with lack of caffeine, but the time has come. No, I will not go in with weapons. I'm here to investigate to see if these strange people can speak. And to gaze at this picture. No, I'm here to investigate. This place was crawling with strangeness the last time I looked at it. And yet... Oh, the lighthouse and the lady in the same picture. I had a vision of the mannequin just before coming here. The mannequin, which was clearly a statue of a goddess, I've basically decided because I keep having visions of her. That I've just gone insane with loneliness here in the wilderness. It's probably the first one. Probably the first one. My gun was out again and I didn't even realize it. The wilderness does strange things. Oh! Oh, hello, skeletons. Hello, skeletons. Thank you for the wine. I will drink it in your honor. I wonder what your story was. But not so much to the point where I'm going to distract myself from getting coffee, which is clearly what this reporter needs. My weapon comes out again because I'm clearly experiencing... Oh, what's that? Why is there a sign here in the middle of nowhere? Is there a road that I'm not seeing? Ah, train track. Let me just start traveling my train track. This Slocum Joe's has ominous lighting. I'm hearing some interesting strangeness through my Pip-Boy. sounds like a small child may have gotten a hold of a microphone somewhere. That fills me with hope. Okay, I'm going in. There's nothing happening on the outside. This place was crawling with the green crystals. Why do I sound disappointed? Time to drink coffee. I have to admit, it's absolutely. There are things like this that make me wonder if I'm still in a dream. Traditionally, jawbones, upper or lower, don't just float out there in the middle of nowhere. I feel like that shouldn't be happening. What? I'm trying to trick me, good boy. I'm not sure if I can get a good shot. In this shot, it's just gonna look like it's on the ground, but well, what I thought was gonna be a horrible massacre has turned into a casual, happy stroll. It's been so long since I've talked to any humans. Hey, a note. That'll end my ludicrous ranting. Talking to myself certainly passes the time as everyone goes insane and runs around massacring the people. There's a whole society out here surviving. A post-apocalyptic culinary review by Glenn Ramos. Maybe he'll be alive. I'll be honest with you, if one good thing came out of this godforsaken apocalypse, is that I'll never have to drink a cup of Slocum Joe's coffee again. That's not a good sign because I really want coffee. Having to look a Slocum Joe employee in the eyes, hand him my $28, and thank him for the stale, acidic rubbish they'd just given me was a fate worse than nuclear hellfire. 1 star. Well, I like their sense of humor. Propaganda? Ominous warning of my future, perhaps? Cigarette machine already raided. There's a song playing about not being able to get into a place. It seems to be mocking me because I can't get into this place. Cigarettes are meaningless without coffee. Oh. Beyond the red door. Oh, gun came out. I'm sure whoever is in here will be completely friendly. The odds are in my favor. Ah, nailed shut. Oh, a note. So it finally happened, what the government and news kept saying. A giant war and bombs and missiles and stuff, and lots of people panicking, trying to get into Vault. That almost looks like a 96, but it's a 76 with a line drawn through the 7 that some people do for some reason. Anyways, it was pretty crazy out there for a while, and I got separated from everyone. My friends, my family, but it's alright, I'll find them again someday, and I know Christian and the others can handle themselves. So for now, it's time to go exploring West Virginia. Maybe a little wilder than it used to be, but nobody can handle those country roads like me, Justin Cole. Well, the frustrating lack of coffee at this Slocum Joe's has driven me significantly further into madness. There's no other way to deny it. Maybe there'll be coffee on the roof. Oh, a green person glowing with energy. Wait. Are you one of the ones that moves, or are you one of the ones that explodes? Blah! Okay. So what's going on where even the... Not only were the settlers wiped out, but the scorched who are here have also been wiped out. Ah, another one. I think I'll not touch this one. Let's just leave him be. Well, the sound coming through, wow. The sounds coming through this Pip-Boy continue to get stranger, but... aside from that, I was hoping to find either bizarrely preserved ancient donuts or bizarrely preserved ancient coffee at this Slocum Joe's. This magic pink writing, but perhaps there'll be another Slocum Joe's further down the road to give me some actual coffee. This is a strange place. What should I drink? Oh, well, I should eat a strawberry. I should eat a Starlight Berry Cobbler, surely. That makes me feel better. And why not some right away? Delicious. Well, I had some Starlight Berry Cobbler, and that made up for the lack of donuts. For the lack of coffee, I shall still gaze out into the stars and try not to think about consuming Fury, or Psycho, or Buff Tats, or any of the other things the government sent in those drops. Why would they do that? Why would they do that? Something to think about while I gaze out into the night. The giant donuts at the Nuka Cola lady. The lighthouse. Let's gaze for a minute. Ah! Something's shooting me. Not relaxing at all. What? Okay. Now then, as I was saying, time for a relaxing gaze. In sneak mode. At the lighthouse and the Nuka lady in the stars. Oh wait, what was that? Yes. Gazing into the sky. And now that I've gazed and had many deep and introspective thoughts, it's time for this reporter to continue. To continue on down the road because, well, if I can't get into the coffee shop, this is just going to drive me crazy. I need coffee. But, since there isn't any around, I'm just not going to think about it. I'll just jog up, because exercise, that's what I need. That's all I need, just some exercise. Who needs coffee when there's exercise? And journalism. And walking around in the wilderness, talking to yourself. And having visions. Remember when Stephen Hawking talked about a donut-shaped universe? A donut-shaped universe. Nothing up here, it's time to go down the road. Actually, I may just want to cross up the mountain. Let me check my map, Let's see, I need to get up here. Wow, actually, now that I'm here, up this road may be the way to go. On the other hand, maybe I should cross back this way. What was up here? Arctos Pharma. There's something up there. It's a tough choice. I was going on the 86 before I started having my visions and teleported all the way over to here. I was right around here. Consciousness faded in and out. And then I was here. And now I'm here. So I have to decide if I need to go here or here. I suppose I should follow the path I was given. Although I know I'm not going in there yet. North it is. I travel north. Zoner Max, Ace Reporter. Zoner Max, Ace Reporter. I'm traveling north. Past the lighthouse, past the Nuka Cola girl. Traveling north. And I'm just taking the road. Madness lies ahead. So does the Overseer. The lighthouse overlooks us. When I was up there, messages started appearing on my Pip-Boy saying, the path to enlightenment, the path to enlightenment. And that was after I'd had an entire 2 days having a vision quest up there. Having a vision quest, doing magic, seeing visions, going crazy, whatever you want to call it. And then the weirdest thing happened afterwards. I found a recording of someone else doing the exact same thing, so it's all real. It's all real. I keep telling myself I'm imagining it to make myself feel better, but it's real. So praise to the lighthouse once again. To the Nuka Cola girl and to the Mannequin goddess of my visions. Perhaps you're one of the same. Perhaps not. Either way, I can only say I love you as I continue forth. And the path to enlightenment. To see what's up ahead. To save the world. Oh, and someone's shooting again. There's my speech. Time to run! This is video game Vision Quest. I am Zoner Max Ace Reporter. And I will be back soon. Peace, love, and grooviness. What are you shooting at? Is that my friend? Is that my friend who I saw just before I lost consciousness? Nope. No, it is not. I forget his name, but that is definitely not him. Oh, he saw me. He saw me. Jog, jog, jog. Hey, that looks like something. Oh, that's also something. Hey, have you heard about the Society of Ghouls forming up in Washington? Hey, no super mutants. Oh. Oh, we took off. Clearly misunderstanding. Ah! No, 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 no. I was telling you. I wasn't. Oh. I promise I wasn't trying to patronize you. Hey, fork. Oh.
Hello? Someone there?
No. Just a friend. Just a. Looking to meet big giant green friends.
Must have been nothing.
I sometimes think I see things too, although all signs point to it being real. Nope, nope. That was silly of me. Oh, that's an unusually large weapon. I like her hat. Okay. The dance shall continue. This is Donor Max, Ace Reporter. Reporting to you live. Reporting to you and reporting to the cosmos. Peace and love.